Thank you for tuning in. My name is Ayoka. I am the creator of this awesome community. I'm getting ready to bring you a general energy update for Pisces. Okay, so if your sun, moon, or rising is in Pisces, welcome to my channel. If you are a Pisces lover, how are you? Okay, so you guys watch tarot enough to know how this goes, but I have to let you know again anyway, because some people just don't get it. Okay, so flip these roles as you see fit. You know who plays what in your story. If you are a cross watcher, take it as if I'm speaking directly to you. I don't know if you're masculine, I don't know if you're feminine. I'm just speaking energy. That's all I know. Okay, my spirit guides are always dropping jewels, so you take what you need, you leave what you don't need, but I will guarantee that you will leave here with something. All right, don't force it to fit. If it's just not for you, it's just not for you, for the most part, right? Because sometimes people be like, I'm not doing that, that's not me, I don't want them back, F them. We don't care about none of that. And I'm not saying it to be insensitive. It's just the fact that the energy, I'd rather for my community to try to stay at high vibes only, okay? And that negative emotions will literally knock you off of your manifesting, okay? So it's all about alignment with me, you guys, for the most part. But I'm gonna set my intentions for y'all, okay? And then I'm gonna jump right in, trying to get my cards straight at the same time. But I'm gonna set my intentions, okay? Then we'll see what the energy is like for you today. There we go. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective reading for Pisces. I ask that you protect us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you and close the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will or the purpose of these readings. Thank you for using me as the messenger, speaking through me loud and clearly. Thank you for covering Pisces as well. I ask that you protect us, protect me from any psychic attacks, any negative energies being projected, or any spell word. Thank you for speaking through me a message loud and clear that will reach the right people at the right time in the right places. And so it is. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna jump right in, okay? So make sure you hit the like and subscribe button if you're feeling my vibe. Look, check this out. You can even hit the notification button too, because I do plan on dropping Pisces videos hopefully at least twice or 3 times a week. I'm gonna create a schedule for myself. I promise. I keep saying it, and I'm gonna do it, right? So right now I just be randomly reading. So it's like whatever zodiac sign pops up on my mind, or if it's if I get the urge to do twin flame reading, that's what I'm gonna do, right? If I get the urge to just strictly stick to my my Virgo fam, that's what I'm gonna do, right? Because I'm a Virgo, so I do dedicate a lot of time to my Virgos on a daily basis. That's my biggest collective on top of that. But yeah, check out your moon sign too as well. So I am planning to be a little bit more active in that area for y'all. All right, so the first card that jumped out was the Sun card, and it's in the reverse, okay? So something here is blocking you in your happiness, and it's 2 cards that stuck to each other. So hold on. It has something to do with love, of course. So something is blocking you in your happiness, all right? You may feel like there's some type of delay when it comes to you starting fresh, or even going into your new beginning, right? Or when it comes to success, whatever that sun would represent for you when it comes to joy, peace, success, happiness, love. But in this case, right, it has something to do with someone you have a connection with, all right? And this is a tender connection that you have with this person. So that's in the reverse. So there's some type of disharmony or something between you two here, and you're probably tempted to walk away from it, okay? And it's like you're kind of like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. That's what I feel when I see this card. But it has this energy around this card that just reminds me of this need to let go, all right? And when I speak of that, it's like detaching here from, let's just say, some type of codependent energy, right? So that you can go towards your new beginning. So it may be like some old habits that this person may be displaying, or this even could be you, right? Just switch the roles how you see fit. Some false beliefs, emotional patterns, you know, all of those things have to be released in order for you to get to this new beginning, which is the sun, in order for this to turn this way. All right, so if you do feel triggered by anything, Pisces, that's your higher self really just like, you know what, check in, because something's wrong. Okay, and when you're feeling that way, that's an aspect of yourself that needs to be healed. Okay, so don't always try to project onto the other person. Really just take and internalize, you know, evaluate. That's what the word I'm trying to use. Evaluate what's happening, why you're feeling that way. What do you need to do to make yourself feel secure or safe or loved, right? Or even supported, and then release it, okay? Because this is about letting go of those old habits or old ways or old mindsets, or walking away from situations that no longer serve you, too, for the most part, right? But you take it how it fits for your story, if it even fits, you know? So, I'm going to pull my tarot because I want to see what's the backstory here. Thank you, my spirit guides. Show me what I need to see for Pisces. Show me what I need to see. So the Temperance card is here. So with some balance here that's being brought into the situation, or you have a lot of patience about something. I have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse and the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So with this Two of Pentacles in the reverse, this really just talks about somebody just not really wanting to give up their independence. You know, somebody's worried about that. Somebody wants to be able to have their own independence, like literally. And when I think of independence, it's not saying like they want to be free, but they want to be able to do things on their own, if that makes sense. All right. Now, Two of Pentacles, a decision is being made or was made. But for the most part, you guys have an imbalance within this situation. And a lot may have to do with juggling. Like someone may have a lot of stuff to do. And it could be them having to balance work, trying to make a partner happy, trying to provide energy to the children, or, you know, whatever like that. And just doing too much to family, right? Not being able to have that independence, right? Because there's so many people around them that they have to tend to. And for the most part here, it's like I feel like someone is just being really patient with this and really have a clear vision of what they really want for themselves, okay? But it's not, you know, not able to get to that point here because it's an imbalance, all right? And I'm even feeling a sense of you may feel neglected. Okay, now with the Ace of Wands in the reverse and the Three of Swords in the reverse, all right, there is delays when it comes to your healing. For the most part, that's what Three of Swords is usually about: reconciliation, recovery, healing, things like that. But it's like it's some delay in that, and it's not happening. And somebody is definitely having this feeling of like this lack of passion or energy towards something, or a lack of excitement is what I'm getting about this. Okay, you guys may have been separated from this person and then reconciled with this person, and you're just not feeling passion. It just feels like it's just not there. Okay, but don't repress the hurt because it only creates resentment. This is why in the beginning of the reading, Spirit is really speaking on this walking away. Is that this is what's most important. Okay, and that's really about walking away from those feelings that make you feel that lack or that resentment or that hurt, or, you know, the abandonment or the lack of passion. You know, check into that. What is that that's making you feel that way? Why is this person triggering you, or why is this situation triggering you, so that you can bring harmony into your situation. Thank you. Now, with the Ten of Wands that just popped out in a reverse position, you feel like you're doing things by yourself, or you're taking on all the responsibilities and you're ready to end it. It's like you're over it. Death to Rebirth card in the upright position. But I'm hearing this is about a cycle of transformation. This is about you transitioning and changing some belief patterns, or even this person changing some belief patterns, right? Old, outdated habits and mindsets. Okay, Two of Wands in the reverse, the Moon card, the Knight of Wands in the upright, and then I got a Two of Wands, Two of Swords in the reverse. So with the Two of Wands in the reverse here, it just feels like this is just a failed plan, or romantic plan, or whatever it is here that you've been trying to establish or create. It's not, it just seems like there's no progress. Okay, because somebody in this connection is refusing to step out of their comfort zone here. Okay, now with the Moon card, of course, the Moon card is about, you know, illusions and fear and anxiety. Okay, and sometimes when I look at this card, I'm looking at it like it feels like someone is just drowning, you know, drowning. And it's just like the energy that I feel from this card, it's just like it's this weird feeling. It's just like somebody is just letting go, and it's like whatever, you know, just letting go and just falling and not wanting to even come up. It's like this woman is not even making an attempt to even try to swim back up to the surface. You know, so that's really heavy energy that I'm feeling. So I'm going to look into that moon card here. But with the Knight of Swords here, someone's ready to get something done. You know, just ready to take some type of risk here. Feeling, you know, wanting to be energetic, wanting to be courageous, wanting to have that charm there, right? So a decision is being made, or some type of truth is going to be revealed here within your situation. All right, so let's see what this moon card is about. Thank you, my spirit guys. Show me what this moon card is about. Somebody's delaying something. All right, sudden changes. Ace of Swords in a reverse position. So it's some confusion going on, right? Or even some miscommunication is what I'm hearing. And with this confusion, it leads to it should be like some sudden changes happening within your situation, especially when it comes to you getting your wish fulfillment or whatever's in your 9 of Cups. With this 9 of Cups, that's in a reverse. But when you have that confusion here, it usually leads to some type of tower moment, but this card is in a reverse. So somebody's trying to avert that from happening, right? It's confusion there, but it's like somebody not saying nothing about it, right? Because they trying to keep it from being a disastrous situation, especially when it comes to the love, or when it comes to health, when it comes to wealth, when it comes to, you know, feeling content, especially in a relationship. All right, and you, Pisces, or your person, whoever this is here, is very unhappy. You're not fulfilled. It's almost as like you're disappointed, because it's like this situation seems superficial to me. You know, this is not a deeper connection how I envisioned myself, you know, when coming back to this connection, or, you know, however it goes. But again, Spirit is taking me back to, this is about a cycles of transformation, because it's something here that you're walking into that's going to require you to go through this transformation, meaning you're walking into your destiny now, and you can't carry baggage with you. You can't carry old mindsets, or you can't carry old hurt or pain or any of that with you. That stuff has to be released, and you have to take authority of your life. Okay, now this person here is coming in as an emperor right now. So they're very structured, they're very disciplined, and they're successful. I'm seeing that. They definitely are. But the thing is that they don't express whatever these emotions here that they have, or what they're feeling here. So they come across as being very stubborn or rigid, right? And it's almost as if it's like a lack of quality here that they're putting out. It's like they're not putting out any effort when it comes to the love. And you're ready to recover from this. You're ready to heal. But I do see that this masculine energy here in your life is also going through some type of awakening now. Okay, and they're standing. So it looks like they're going to stand for this. It's like one of these things where they're going to put out that persistency here to overcome whatever the adversities are that you are having in your situation here, so that y'all can recover and heal from this. So yeah, they were, or they are, being stubborn, and they're probably being defensive, but Spirit is saying no. They're recognizing here, all right, that it takes two, right? For two people to come together, to work together as a team, you have to make some type of sacrifices. And they're starting to realize this. This person here in your life is beginning to awaken. Is this the truth that's going to be revealed, Spirit? So, right, and for the most part, with the Sun in the reverse and the Justice card in the reverse position, you're blocked in your happiness here, because you feel like you're not getting your justice. And you want your justice. You feel like there's an injustice here. And Spirit is saying, you know, it may be something here that's blocking your happiness as well. Could it be some unrealistic expectations, you know, or could it be the fact that you're finding it hard to say or connect to, you know, I don't know, with your person. That's what it is. Thank you. Because you're trying to come together closer with this person. Okay, so tell me more, Spirit. Show me what I need to see about this. Show me what I need to see. So this person in your life, or even if this is you, it, you know, is masculine energy for the most part. It's very strong in that communication. So, you know, the King of Swords is really direct. All right, so there's no doubt about it. They ain't going to beat around the bush about what they got to say. And they're clear in their thinking for the most part here. But it's no manipulation, so I can tell you that. There's no selfish energy there. I can see that here. Okay, and it's like But the thing is, it's just like they feel like they're going to miss out on a chance, right? If they don't come in to offer you something steady, or if they don't come in to bring about a new opportunity here. And this is what you want. You're like, I want to be able to have a new opportunities, to have abundance, to have someone that is, you know, really loyal to the connection. That's what you want from your person here. And it seems like this is what they're awakening to. They're definitely picking up on your energy. Thank you. Yeah, because you probably set some boundaries, or you getting ready to cut them off. I got the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So you may have said something here that has awakened them. Or you were very clear, you didn't beat around the bush either. They was coming in as a King of Swords. You came in as a Queen of Swords, but in the reverse. So the Queen of Swords in the reverse is straight. I mean, I'm talking about bitchy. Like, oh, fuck no. You was not fitting, and very direct in their communication. Okay. And it's harsh. It's not, sometimes it's not, you know how sometimes you can be very, what's the word I'm trying to use? Open. How is it? It's right there, but I can't freaking pull it out. You can be very, I can't think of it, but I keep wanting to say spoken, but it's not, I can't get it. For some odd reason, it's like I can't communicate this here. So some of you may be having a hard time communicating what it is that you're trying to say. So instead of you communicating it, what exactly you're trying to say, it comes out as being harsh communication, right? Very outspoken. Thank you, Spirit. Some of you just are very outspoken. Okay, and you don't beat around the bush about what it is that you're feeling. Thank you. I'm telling you, I was struggling with that, y'all. That was crazy. Now, with the Page of Cups in the reverse position, it's like some things here you may be keeping to yourself. And it could be about the fact that, you know, you're losing emotional passion over it. You know, but it's something here that you're not expressing. Okay, so it may be that it could be about some type of hardship or loss that I'm picking up with the Five of Pentacles here. All right, so something here, but I'm going to pull it out with another tarot deck to see, because it is something that you may be having a difficult time communicating, or your person may be having a difficult time communicating that with you. And it has something to do with a hardship or a loss that you guys experience, and they're not speaking about it. So somebody is holding on to something here. Thank you, Spirit. Show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see about this. What ideas is being secret? Thank you. Okay, so this King of Wands, which is masculine energy here, is trying to gain the strength here to do something, because this heartbreak card is here. This Page of Wands is heartbroken. I'm sorry, I said Page of Wands. This King of Wands, y'all, is heartbroken for the most part. That's what's coming in. This is probably what they're hiding. They may be still holding on to something that they need to walk away from. And they're trying to gain this courage here to overcome it. They really are. I feel like they are doing it, because these cards are in the upright position. So the King of Wands is definitely coming in as, you know, trying to take some type of control, or trying to take charge here in their planning. You know, for the most part, they're clear in their vision here. They're very clear. The King of Wands represents fire energy too. Doesn't have to be. But they're seeing here that it's an opportunity being presented here, and they want to manifest it here. And this is why they're gaining the strength here to overcome whatever obstacles that you guys have, especially when it comes to this heartbreak. This heartbreak could even lead to probably third-party situations and things like that. All right, but whatever that was, it caused a lot of hurt and a lot of disappointment and sorrow in this person, and they're still kind of holding on to this. And they're trying to overcome that obstacle, but they're seeing here that it's more about the power of love than anything. You know, and that's what needs to be focused on. Wow, thank you. What is it that you want Pisces to know, Spirit, in regards to the situation? What is it that they need to hear? overall. Thank you. Trader. So some of you guys are trying to create abundance for yourself, and Spirit is like, you know, it's time for you to exchange your energy to create abundance. So if you have some type of skill or gift, it doesn't always have to be monetary, but use that to create abundance for yourself, because that's how the universal laws work. You know, the more you give, then you receive back, and it doesn't matter in what way that you do it. Now, in the springtime, it says here, see your seeds grow. So you planted some seeds, and they're getting ready to harvest. Okay, so you're going to start to see all that you have invested, all that you have done in this situation. You're in this harvest season now. It's growing. It's coming. If you don't feel it, the energy is heavy. It's there. It's like we're getting ready to pierce through the veil here. Okay, so Spirit is like, shift your perception for a moment. All right, with the air guardian, shift your perception about this, because there's changes that are coming in, and you may not see it because you may be still holding on or stuck in some type of hurt or repressing something here. Maybe it's resentment. But the air guardian, I'm getting ready to read it to you real quick. Hold on. All right, so the air guardian says, change the way you think and you will change your whole reality. When this card arises, it's an opportunity to learn about your way of thinking. You are being guided to recognize that not all you see is exactly the way you see it. Sometimes the mind can play games, and sometimes our perception can be wrong. If you are being challenged or feel that there are lack of clarity and direction in your life at this moment, there's a good chance the way you're thinking or what you're focusing on has a lot to do with that reality. You are being guided to open your eyes and your mind, go beyond any limits you have set for yourself, and recognize that the way you see the world is how you will experience the world. Opportunities are moving in your direction, but they will only open for you if you are ready to do the internal work to support them. And that's what it's about. It's about doing the internal work, because like I said, I feel like Pisces, that you're getting ready to move into a whole new direction in your life here, and it's going to require you to do some internal work, is what Spirit is saying. So you're being triggered here because you're being encouraged to look within. Okay, thank you, my spirit guides. What is it that you want Pisces to know? Show me what I need to see for Pisces. For some of you, I seen Daniel cards. Daniel is it flashed before my eyes, and you're getting help with your marriage if you're married. Look at this. Daniel, I am the angel of marriage, and I am assisting you right now. So with Daniel, it says, I am here to help you with a fulfilling marriage. God and I desire to answer your prayers without delay. The first area that I am helping you with is healing any past wounds related to marriage. In quiet moments, I ask that you be willing to release to me any pain associated with your parents. I ask that you breathe out any negative feelings that you may have about marriage, which stem from your childhood experiences. Next, I put my hand upon your heart, and I ask you to breathe in and out deeply. I now ask that you be willing to release old pain or anger towards your first love. As you release these toxins from your heart, I next ask you to exhale old pain towards all of your past lovers. Allow me to clear your heart of old wounds so that you can enjoy a happy marriage rooted in the present. We must release the past to avoid replicating old painful experiences. I'm here to free your heart so that it can fully love within a blissful marriage. Now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving guidance, divine guidance and assistance that you deserve. Okay, so heaven's help is here. Okay, yes, the timing is right for this new venture. You're going to get a happy outcome, and it's going to follow your positive expectations. So remember that. In order to get the outcome that you want, stay positive. It should be hard as hell, y'all. But let me tell you, every time that negative emotion or thought come up in you, shut it down. Okay? Because this situation, you know, even the ideal situations require adjustments as you continue to move forward. However, your angels foresee smooth sailing, okay? So the opportunity is even more favorable because of the timing. Several pieces of the puzzle have now fallen into place. You have also learned some invaluable lessons that have prepared you for now. Your patience has paid off, and now it's time for you to reap the rewards. Take these bold steps while listening to the wise guidance of your heart as you move forward fiercely. All right, Pisces, that was dope. I'm telling you, that seems like that was very specific as well. But for the most part here, take the time to really see, see from a higher perspective here. Things in your life are shifting now, and it may not seem like that because of what you're seeing with your natural eye. But when you start to put on your spiritual lenses, let me tell you, and you look through 5D, you already see it's already done. But now all you have to do is have your vibration match exactly what it is that you desire for yourself, and bam, it shows up at your doorstep. Release the worry, the fear, the resentment, release outcomes. Don't do any of that. When you put your energy into focusing on those things, it's almost as if you are pushing it away and you want it to come in. And so that means moving into a state of trusting, knowing that everything in your situation is going to work out for your highest good, regardless, especially if you said some prayers about it. Okay. All right. So Pisces, until we meet again, I'm getting ready to go. Deuces. Enjoy your evening. Peace.